Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
Right fielder Jason Hayward.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Settling in now, Chris Taylor, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Tribe, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Dribbled back toward the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Rajay Davis now.
Fielder Rajay Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
That one's in there. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Zobrist racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. Russell's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, You have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on. Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now for Rizzo, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. The 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Ready now, Addison Russell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Geyer makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Mike Napoli. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
That's wide. 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And that's finally over for a strike.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4. Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. On a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Soft liner to the right side, and there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Striding into the box, Brandon Geyer.
Right fielder, Brandon Geyer.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Ender Inciarte checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Now here's the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Davis on the run. 1 out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Albert Almora, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Swing and a line drive, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Digging in to try it again, Rajay Davis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Rajay Davis.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Almora in pursuit. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's one away.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Lindor is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
10.
On the ground to third. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Matt Carpenter. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. In now, Robinson Chirinos. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. High in the air out to center field. Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Baseman, number 22.
Ready for another chance. Jason Kipnis looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that's off his leg on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Here's Addison Russell as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Russell.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here and by a Riding in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Austin Barnes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Geyer coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Drilled right back up the middle, and Hayward has a base hit. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And Carpenter will make the... Coming to the plate now, Brandon Geyer. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Brandon Geyer
lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ender Inciarte.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Rajai Davis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit out towards second. Taylor's got it, and he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Barnes is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Justin Turner.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Popped up. Ramirez is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Addison Russell comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again. Mike Napoli.
Designated hitter, Mike Napoli.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Smoke toward third. Glove by Turner. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in to try it again. Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Schwarber.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Austin Barnes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Geyer back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Albert Almora. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit down the third base line. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Right there for strike 1. Hit in the air out to left. Chasing after it is Davis. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Kipnis.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. To his left, Turner. A quick out number 1. At the plate,
right fielder,
Brandon
number
Geyer.
6.
He's singled in 2 trips to the
Brandon
plate thus far.
Geyer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now
The
in the
center
box,
fielder, number
Ender
16,
Inciarte. He
Ender
singled his last time up.
Inciarte.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Sinking liner toward left, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Now batting.
Here's Rajay Davis now.
fielder,
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter. Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
On the ground up the middle, gloved by Russell. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Standing in, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Chris Taylor.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here but hangs on for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. The 1-0 delivery. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. Number 7.
Your attention, please. Now running at second base, number 7.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. And a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Addison Russell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Russell.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this is fouled at the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Francisco Lindor.
Dribbled down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Now a throw over. He's running towards second, lifted in the air out to center field. On the run is Almora. One down. So stepping in, Mike Napoli. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Matt Carpenter.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Ready now. Robinson Chirinos. It was a fly out for him, and Pat Nisha. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Liner towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now with the plate, Austin Barnes. No hits for him yet in the game. Clint Frazier will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. Kipnis on to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the one. Settling in now, Albert Almora. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he's back easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0. You broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And the runner back easily. And here's a slider for a called strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Here comes the payoff pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. He's running again. Takes this the other way to right. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw behind the runner, but it's not in time. Heads up base running gets him back to the bag following the line drive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jason Hayward is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And now this is bobbled in left. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ.
Second baseman, Ian Happ.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Standing in, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Justin Turner.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing. 100 pitches, and here we are getting ready to get a complete game. This is really special.
Geyer is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding in, Jason Kipnis. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Striding in, Brandon Geyer. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Grounded up, and that is off the first base bag. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Throw behind him to second. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Rajay Davis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 4-1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Runner's on his way to third. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this.